Okay, so I'm standing in front of our raised beds, but I will show you. These are what I saved out of my potato garden last year, or my potato bed. So they're a little wilty, but I find that those are like the best ones. Typically you would cut so you just have one eye, like that has one eye. But these I will plant in whole because it appears that they really only have, like this one technically has two, but I don't want to, it's so small, I don't want to cut it apart. So see how many I put in a bed? Like, look at that guy. Here's a good example. This one's pretty big. I'll probably cut this one. Okay. So we'll probably cut this one at least in half, if not thirds, maybe fourths. So we'll see how that goes. But let me show you the beds. Okay, these are the beds that my daughter actually made these, I think, during COVID, so it's been 5 years. And since she moved out and hasn't planted in them, I found my potatoes do really great in them. So let's get going. Okay, now you're on the charger. So let's see what we got. So these I saved, and then I just pulled these out. These are store-bought, so you can see they're a lot bigger, and these will definitely, so there's an eye, really little, but we will cut these for sure into pieces. But I kind of want to keep the ones I bought separate from the ones I saved and see how we do. So let's see. All right, we'll take our big one out, and you can see I'm just gonna cut. It just cuts real easy. Hardly any pressure. Oh yeah. I'm trying to be really gentle because I'm doing this all sorts of wrong. Okay, so that one potato that we saved, I'm gonna plant in 4 sections. And I never say, or I always say I'm gonna do it, and I never do, that you can cover the potatoes as they grow, and you'll actually get more. I tried it one year and I really did it wrong. I think I just covered too much and I got no potatoes. Actually, I got one itty bitty pea-sized potato and we all laughed. Most expensive potato on the planet. So something came across my feed the other day that kind of really showed you how to cover them. So I will do that this year. Like, see, this technically has a solid 3 eyes on it, but the potato itself, I mean, you can see how small it is. I'm not gonna cut it. I have more than I can fit in this bed reasonably. So we'll keep it. All right, here's what I'll cut, because this one's pretty, this one's a good size. I think I'm gonna cut it here. Yes, I overcrowd them. I already know this. I overcrowd absolutely everything I plant. It works for me. It doesn't have to work for you. All right, on to the second bed. And I'm not going to use the store-bought potato seeds. Or what are they called? Are they called potato seeds? They're called seed potatoes because I have plenty of the ones that I had from last year. So I will save those for the fall, not the fall, for later summer. I will plant, these will come out, I'll be able to harvest around mid to end July. And then, I wonder actually if I could use the clippers on these. Oh, that kind of worked, at least to get it started. Anyway, like I was saying, I will be able to harvest this first round in July, and then I'll plant another round in, sorry, you blew over there. I'll be able to plant another round in August, and I will harvest those around Halloween. So we can get 2 solid rounds of potatoes. Where I am. Okay, some of their things are growing through. It makes me nervous to just pull. All right, we're just gonna break that off a little. Here's another big one. No, I'm gonna leave it. I have plenty. Just leave it how it is. One of the other things I have to combat in my flower beds is, or my flower beds, my vegetable beds, are the squirrels. The squirrels absolutely love to bury all their goodies in here too. I can show you my garlic shortly. Because that is very much dug up. Plant a couple in the middle. And how about one more right here? Okay. Now I'll give it a light water because we've got rain coming tomorrow. And potatoes, I just leave them. But like I said, this year I'm going to try to bury them up to see if I can get even more. So we'll see how they do.